when I was looking for work for my current job, I looked at a couple of different stuff and I looked at getting a white certificate or a white card for doing construction labour and all that. And I just thought I'd be outside in the wet. It's like, I might pass. That was the appeal. That was some of the appeal with this job, learning something completely new and using the brain as much as being a drone cutting grass. Rightio, so we're making here crystal oscillators for this setup, and I need to make another set of these. So these are, we're making 9 and 8 for 17. I've just got to select the recipe because this is the one. It's a pity the pace settings thing's not working very well. I made an aluminum ingot factory last night. Issue is, I couldn't be further from copper for aluminum shoots if I tried. It's, yeah, some of those resources aren't put close, are they? Now, yeah, it's gonna have to be. Now, this is where I was. Exactly mean to put that there, but Lieutenant General Zombie, welcome. I didn't think, hey, I didn't realize it was sheets needed for Mark 6, not just the ingots. Mark 5, yeah, Mark 5, yep. Yep. I think that's what I need. So these each 18, yes, that's and that and that. So they're all Mark 1 still. What's been happening, Lieutenant General Zombie? just placed wrong. This one I'm going to have to go one higher, and the same with this one here. And I did something else wrong. Oh yeah, that one's backwards. Excuse me. Nothing much, just work and all that fun stuff. I get you. That's what I did today. Work. Bit of a quiet day, actually. All right. Bacon Bits, hello, welcome. What's happening today, Bacon Bits? Now this makes this a bit different. Just winding down the last of the day, running on fumes. Yep. I hear at the end of my day, I go and drive to near where Louise works, park my car, and I have a 15-minute nap. Because I'm just too tired. Because then we have to drive home 45 minutes. So I do need that nap. Yeah, I just sit in the car and do it. It's pretty straightforward. I can easily fall asleep like that. That's the first half done. Have to hook up the output. No, that's not what I want. Trying to be a little bit particular. Some of my designs, just trying a few things. That didn't work. Well, I'm with the arms reached from my bed, so driver's seat snoozing not needed to happen today. Nice. That's good. Okay, so know how that, and then here. Okay, so what's the, these should all be 60, 121, so Mark 3 for all of you. That being said, I'm going to go make it less than an arm's reach. Have a great stream, dude, and I hope you eat something delicious today. Thanks very much, Bacon Bits. And don't worry, I've had my fair share of deliciousness today. Stop. Perfect. Alright, so now I need to repeat this again here. So from the, I need to leave so if that, the back of that was there, connected there, so then I need to leave one spare one before putting this down. So let's just say what's up, mate? What's happening? Hey? Do you want a pat, do you? What? Come on. Alright. What are you coveting? Don't touch my space bar. You're already under my space bar. Oh! What? What's up? Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. No, we're not playing. No. There, folks. Oh, 1 sec, folks. I just need this off if you're going to have. Alright, sorry, all the distractions are over now. So this one That's good, that's there. And then I wanted that gap there. That was this gap here. So then this is roughly half on the back 2/3. So I think here. So that's this row here. I think that's about right. And I'll just do the power as I go because that'll help with my hovering. Alright, so then this, put that there. That one there. That looks good. Now, we only need 17, so actually I'm going to delete this last one down here. Well, not actually. I'm just going to leave it powered off. I find that's neater. Auto save incoming. Right, so now No. I hope there's enough room here. Yep, perfect. That's good alignment. Okay, so there's one on this here. Ritoy, hello, welcome. How goes? It goes well, thank you. Just getting these crystal oscillators set up for our superposition oscillator. Making, well, 17 is what we're making. And I don't need this top row because it only needs 3 ingredients. That's why. What's happening with you, Frutoy? Now, this one is not being used, but I'm still going to hook the belts up. I've got it powered off, so it won't take resources in. It's there to maintain the aesthetics. Oh, looks like my batteries have gone flat. I'll be back in 1 sec. We're back. Audio is being restored. Swede, how you going? Dr. Plastic? What's happening? Ah, you're working on a train station. Bravo. Gaz is trying to get a job as a train driver. It's pretty exciting. Make that higher. No, we're not using programmable splitters. Gonna play some modded Skyrim. Nice. What are you particular mods in particular? I've never played Skyrim, but I'm aware of the game itself. Don't ask me to list them as 1,682 mods. Well, I didn't want to hear about the top 30. Wow, that's a lot of mods. Must be a popular game. That does not look right. What's wrong there? I can see what's wrong. Okay. And then we'll just put some floor holes in and we'll be set. Now I just have to bring in 306 quartz crystal per minute. So that's 13.6 crystal oscillator machines. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I could do 15. I can do 12 at... Do that. Crystal oscillator. Cable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So
Look
11,
out,
12, 13,
guys,
14,
it's just dropping
2, 3,
confusion
4,
down.
1, 1, 2,
We've got the
3,
spreadsheet
4,
here.
2, 3.
Helps me with the confusion. I might do 9 machines.
Milestone
Yeah,
reached.
0.2.
Do you wish for more? Did you know there is a mod for that?
It was the facial expressions that made me do it. Nice. Dan VR coming in with the mod for that. Are you coming up for a proper pat this time? All right. Maybe. Happy you fooling me like you last time. Hey, what's happening, mate? Who's a good boy? Hey, who's a good boy? Hmm? Oh, yeah, I know. What? Hmm? 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 All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Huh? Is that enough? No. Come on. Oh. Hmm? There we go. Pat time's over, folks. Yes. All right, just give me 1 sec. Sounds all right. I'm just going to have a look at something. I'm just testing transitions. That's right. I was just testing some stuff. Something looked a bit odd. Oh, that's what I did want to. Just want to pop this open and check my. Oh, that was me, not you. Bling. I wanted to check my performance statistics. Have you unlocked some of the new alts for ingots yet? I have. I haven't. I don't know. Yeah, a couple, but I haven't used them at this point. Oh, that's looking much better. All right. So that's the cable, the wire. Well, you know what? If I need, I've done this before. I'm going to make 9 of those. If I made 15, if I made 15 wire constructors, then I could make 15 crystal oscillator. That's a 15 cable and just go bang, bang, one after the other. It saves having to do the merging. What's up, mate? What's up? Just excuse me for 1 second. I've got to do this. Randy wants something. No. He's being silly. And I don't have time for silly right now. All right. I'm trying to, Randy, you got me distracted. I'm trying to do important stuff. So if I do, what's 16? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so if you did... Six, 105. All right. This will make sense in a second. All right, so 15. So if I made 15 cable makers, for 43.5. Hold on, I'm getting confused here for a sec. Sorry, I got really distracted there with Randy. I want to make 15 machines. 44, 46, 48, 52, 54, 53, 52.5. Wait, 9. There we go. That's what I want. And then I want, so then I want to do the same with the copper ingots. I'm going to do 15 of those. So that'll be like even less. 40, 52.9 maybe. There you go. All right, let's do. And then reinforced bolted iron plate. Now, we'll deal with that in a minute. Let's deal with these quartz crystal. Let's deal with making 12 quartz crystal constructors. And I'm going to put this, let's actually feed these over here before we do anything else. So here, crystal oscillator. So into this one here, I have to feed my crystal oscillators. So I reckon what we'll do is go, let's do, I've got output there. If we bring this along here, so it's at that height. I might come down one. I'm just thinking I can thread the needle through here. Let's go to don't know if that's right. If that was to come through there, oh yeah. But that would be there and just put blueprints are frustrating sometimes. What's not? Yeah, the belt. It's that has to be in the center, like that. Now this. It's not going to work because I need through here. Unless I do that 9. Let's just say if that was there. Just too far away. Well, it has to be that high anyway, because that's the height. There's that one there. It's 1, 2, 3 full segments. But that's the height there. I need to be. This could come to here. Or would it be? No, it'd be. Just trying out a different building style. It's a bit more stricter with what I'm trying to avoid having floating splitters and mergers. That's why I'm trying to do it like this. You know, that it may be a that may be a blueprint thing, to have all this done in blueprints, so you're not doing all this building. But I'm just trying to tease the idea out to see if it's what I want to do. try and find the hiccups. Is that the same height? Yep, that's the height I want. So this will come through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got that going to a hole, but I think there. So, oh no, I thought we would have had to drop a height, but no. Apparently not. We were on the right height already, so maybe I can get rid of this one altogether. Ah, it's perfect. I think that's right. It's not there, it's should be there. That's great. Okay, so that's the output. That's good. We've designed the whole output and let's send it all the way. As far as we can go anyway, because I'm a bit stuck in this area here. Can't go anywhere there. Just a bit too far. I reckon I will line it up with this one here. Alright, that's the output dealt with. So in this spot here, could I fit $15 constructors? Very much well, I think we could. We could use some blueprints for constructor. What do each ones of those look like? That one is yeah, that one's that's pretty good. So my output, I'd want to go that way. And if it's 15, no, if it's 12, it's 4 sets of these. So I could actually have them yeah, what do you reckon? You could have leaves this hole here empty. I'd prefer not to have that empty. We could have those poles are a bit off alignment because of stupidity. Not my stupidity. What's under here? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so I reckon you'd have so this was quartz crystal. At 113.4. Then it's coming out at 25, so that's going to be a Mark 1 belt. Its incoming is going to be a Mark 2 belt, so 4280. No, a Mark 3 belt. Alright, so then you could right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pity the pace settings is not working very well. Oh, it still does work. No, I think I've got to do another one. That's what, 3, 6, 9, 12. No, 12 is what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely what's made the game better at these later levels is the blueprints. It's just so much easier to do something like I've just done. All right, so we do have to go back to. I just reminded myself of something. In our nuclear, I turned off some reactors so I could use up some waste. So as per the save when we left it, okay, there's still a lot of waste, so I don't need to do anything at the moment. See, that stuff's running out, that's what we're trying to do. That waste is building up, which that's fine because that's going to get used up in the next process. That's good. I just reminded myself, I was looking at the power and like, ooh, that's a bit scary. How's this doing? Okay. All right, so let's go underneath and wire up this. Now we're going to need, this is just going to help me do the inputs and outputs for a bit. Right. So this is the input side. So I'm going to do a split in the middle and send half that way and half that way. So it was Mark III coming in, and then I'll need a merger on the a splitter on the floor, like that. No. That way. And then I'll need another one here. Why is that? Because that's an output. I've chosen. It's here. No. Did it wrong again. So I need the splitter facing that way. Yep. Shaker Booty, how you going? I'm doing very well. How about yourself? What are you up to today? And I need one facing this way. All right. And then I want it's not what I want. It's close to what I want. What's up, Randy? What? What do you want? Just Bear with me a second, folks. I've got to go see what Randy wants. What? No, it's not his bedtime. Tried to take him out to bed. He didn't want to go to bed. He's just being annoying. Alright, this is what I want. This one here. And he's just being ready. That's right, guys. Just being ready. Okay, and then that's an input, that's an output, that's an input. I'm just I'm losing my brain right now. Trying to do something, I just keep getting distracted. One of those nights when it comes to thinking, hey, that's right, Gaz. Mine is at your feet too. She's been swimming and now it's up to me to towel dry her so she's company again. Alright. Okay, there's this one and this one. Go like that. That's an input, that's an output. That's an input, that's an output. This is an input here that needs to face this way. And this is an input here. And then in the center of this, that'll have to be Mark 4. Is it? It's each machine is 42.5. It's 250. No, Mark 3. Mark 3 to there. I wonder if anyone has made a mod that changed the colour of the ends of the conveyor lift to signify in or out, mainly for when the highlighted arrow isn't showing from it. Well, that's a good idea, Gaz. And then we've got the quartz crystal here. So, at this point here, I'm going to bring it up to here. And I'm going to go can I go, is that going to rub on anything there? No, that looks pretty good because that can go like that. Although, needs to be Mark 5. Let's get rid of that. Oh, Well, that's if that's in the right spot. It's not. Then I'd be like, wow, but it's a good try. There. No, it's the next one across. Meza audio delay. All right, let's have a look. Where are we at? Advanced audio. How are you, Meza? Sorry, I didn't see it. Yep. So it's at the minus 800 right now. So I should just always reset it to 0. Doing all right, just surviving. How'd that turn out? About to jump into a useless meeting again. Yep. They're frustrating, those useless meetings. Perfect. Let's do the outputs now. So right, the output of these is 25.5 for each one. So yeah, it's the daily sync meeting with the team, but we have nothing to do for another 3 weeks, so it's an awkward 5-minute call that nobody needs. I don't know. Right. And then there'll be another one of these here. And then that's a Mark III, and then there'll be in the middle of these two. Then this is a Mark IV. So like that. And then I'll have a splitter. Way. Radio. And then this one, yeah. And I reckon we'll go to there, and then we're going to check that out, and that might be what's done. Chugging out, and it's coming up there and being split, and it's coming up here and being split. Right, let's go tidy up underneath. Okay, next up, we might do... I'm gonna do... Wrong button. $15 smelters, constructors for the cable. So I might do it on this side. We'll do it over here. So 15. So if we use this layout here with 3, it's basically 1, 2, 3.5. So I need 5. 17.5 foundations. So 18 foundations. So that was 17. I could, yeah, actually, yeah, I reckon we'll do it here. So let's go with the final piece, which will be this one. That'll, so if that was there, and I had a merge there, so the merges would be, there's 5 sets of 3, so you'd merge in, yep, alright, that would be okay. So if I put the so I did 1, 2, 4. I need to go over. I need this to be here. Actually, I could get a bit closer there, I reckon. Even if it was there. Just tell a really wrong joke at the start and change the entire tone of the meeting. That's not a bad idea, guys. Right, now the way this works is I'm going to feed these directly in. I need to get rid of that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what I've got here. Upgrade these all to Mark II. Right, so there's going to be a merger here. Split this one and a merger here, and then there'll be a merger here. So these will be able at 52.9%. Outputting at 15.87. And then rightio. So now 15, so that's 45 on each one. So that's fine to there, and there, and there. The split's only a 50-50. And then, so then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Is 100 and, oh, it's 120. So then that would be Mark 2 to there, and that's Mark 2 to there, and then there's our final output of 238. Then we have to feed our wiring. Rightio. So this will be wire at 105.8. Oh, this is annoying. I can't. Oh, that one worked. And then it doesn't work. This is going to be one of those things that's going to be broken for a while, that people are going to form habits and forget about pasting, or yeah, and it's going to take a while to break the habit. The workaround habit. Bring back update 2. Oh, Mither. Before pipes, you reckon? Yep, pipes is where it all started acting weird. Until then, it was rather stable. Okay, interesting. I'm going to do a smelter now and feed straight into there. Nakalade, welcome. How are you today? And this is going to be 52.9. Excuse me. That goes through that machine. It's pretty crap. Doing good, thanks. Power systems are finally running smoothly in my build, so it's time for a tidy up and then some factory building. Yeah, it's good when you can focus on getting back to your building of factories and stuff. I definitely think I should blueprint this smelter wire cable setup. I use it quite a bit. I like it. Because you only have to do the merging on the output and the splitting on the input of the start and end of the whole process. Everything else is straight through. There was one there. No, I think I've... Yeah, there's no join there. So there should be That needs to be a merger here. And that needs to be a splitter here, I think. Yeah. And then this is... So it's all Mark 1. And then that's Mark 2. And then this is our input, and that should be Mark 3. Alright, so it's 238 copper. Oh look, I got a copper right here. So currently, that one is just into here, and it uses 36. So 274. So here, $180, $240, so 300. And that's maxed that out. What I'll probably do is just put a... Let's do... say there. Say roughly there. Well, actually I know where it is. It is there. So if I went there, it's a tough one to do. I'm not going to be able to get it spot on. Not bad though. Actually, I'll tell you what, we just go straight to here. Well, you know what? That needs to be upgraded for sure. All right, and this cable will have to head over. Looking all right. Gaz, sleep time. Enjoy the stream, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Thanks very much, Gaz. Appreciate it. Just going to let this buffer up for a bit, and I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back in 1 sec. Choo-choo indeed, Lieutenant General Zombie. No, that was Gazalanch doing the choo-choo. Or was it... It shows... In my activity feed, it shows Gazalanch 2 minutes. Oh yeah, okay. It was. I'll shut up now. Sorry. It was Gazalanch. Alright, anyway. These all look like they're doing it perfectly. Lovely. So let's get that over to here. So this one. So this is cable. Which is 238 divided 2. Which is, yeah, okay. So Mark 2 on each side. Curious what I did over here. What did I do for all of these? I put them all as Mark 3. That's fine. Okay, that's not a problem. Well, then that won't change anything really. Oh, something's not right there. That is not right. I failed here in my design process where I wanted to keep everything from floating. I'm not going to rebuild that one. It's not the correct spot. This one I'll build correctly. Alright, so then it'll come in on a Mark 3. So we'll just go straight across. That's the output over there. Right, and this will come. I think I might be one off on this. I am. It can be fixed. The straight mode definitely helps with that alignment process overhead. Oh, ah. Cable happening. Here comes the cable. Right, just check crystal oscillator, quartz crystal is being fed into all of these. No power. That one's turned off. Cables coming in. Now the last one is reinforced iron plate, which is a beautiful. We only need 3 of the 2.83 assemblers with the bolted iron plate recipe. It is 94.5. All right. And then I need iron plate 12.75. And that's 12 points. And that's, yeah. So I might try and get that down to 12. So what's that be? 102, 105. 106.3. And we could do the same there. Then the casted screws is 14. So if we make that one 15, and that'll be that. All right. For the win. For the win. Once this is built, everything should start functioning. Where to build it, that's the question. So I've got iron on this side underneath me. I feel like I like how that looks over there, and we're going to replicate that over here pretty much well. And we've got some space. That's all the output dealt with. DCD going, how you going? It's cool this morning. Ooh. Temperature wise. Same really. Bondsman, hello, welcome. In here, something like this. $19 and $12, so that almost would fit there, but I don't want to do that for that one. I reckon this might work. Yeah, I reckon here, if I do, come over here, put Just getting home as usual. Gotcha. So we need to go back. By 1. Alright, so if we did 1, 2, 4. That's the 12 iron plate. No, we'll just power them up and then I'll... Now they're offset. Yeah, I think they should be aligned like that, to be honest. Yeah. Oh yeah, this actually is going to work better than I thought. So, got the concentration face on doing this. Alright, that gives me my power. Now this is the input. Okay, these are iron plate at 106.3. And then smelters. Ah, this isn't the best. This isn't the best layout. Oh my god. This is not the best symmetrical layout here, but it's too late. This is where you make lessons. That one ain't happening. Iron ingots at 106.3. Yeah. Now, that all gets fed in. It's 382 iron ore per minute. And that's 12. Oh, that was power belting. Straight belts for the wing. They certainly help with that. So what are these? These are all going to be. So this has to be a Mark II. Oops, that's the wrong way around. Right. Yeah. Okay, so there should be an iron node right here. There's one there. There's another one there. Well, I'll use this one over here. Get out of it. Oh yeah, this one's beautiful. So the other one, this needs 382, and the other one needs 177, so that's perfect. 360. Let's just go with 400. So yeah, over here. That's not really straight. It's coming up on it's got it on a spin. That's hilarious. It does too. That's an interesting. Interesting technique to try to master that. Got that. Thank you. All right, we've got iron. This one's not powered on. Little plate. Right, so that's my output for that one. I now need to build this again, but longer. And I think I'll just do it on off the back. Alright, I need... This next one is... Yeah. This next one's 15. So that's 94.5 divided 2 is 45, 46, 47.75. Close. $47.25. It's not correct. It's not a one-to-one relationship. That's why. No, hold on. $41. So we're making 15 machines. So 40, 39.5. Four, 3, 5, 3, 6. There we go. So why does that? That's why. Okay, no, don't worry. I'll shut up. So 15. 15. Is what I built over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15. So that was $19. So I reckon I would still... Yeah, we'll just do that. So it'll be... I'll do the same thing here. So I need to build this out first. Do I match? I do, yes. So, ooh, no, it's because it's a different spot. It'll be, how do I do it over here? It's in the middle of the, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at the third one. So that's 1, 2. It needs to be Yeah. And then it'll be it's a 50-50 split, and then so yep. So it's literally, I put a merger here for this one. Put, that's a splitter there. Sec. So basically, I'm pretty sure I do a split on that one and half merges into that one. Ah, so it's actually that one is sorry, I'm confused. Splits out and then so there is another splitter. There's a splitter there. So splitter merges splitter and then splitter, right. So there's a splitter there. $177 iron ore. Is 88, so it's a Mark 2 to there. It's Mark 2 to there. So then there's that there. And then we grab this, and now I'm going to have to delete the inputs. How much gap did I have there? That's about the gap. Yep. Should be I think No, it's no. This one needed. Yeah. That's better. There. I think we're gonna get it. I think we'll get these superposition oscillators outputting today. I'm gonna stream a bit longer than I intended, but I think it's worth it. Alright, so these are casted screw. At 94.5%. Upgrade these plugs. This is an interesting turn of events. All right. Yeah, same here. Look, I brought some power Oh, I must have dragged the power line across somehow when I did these upgrades. Yep, fix the bug with the power lines being highlighted. Sure you did. DC Ran, that was silly. It was, wasn't it? Happy time zone and morning, how are you? What's happening today, DC Wan? 39.36. Settings. Right. Happens though, mate. We're most likely done silly, I bet. Just waking up some coffee, then working an hour. How are you doing? I'm doing quite well. I'm pushing hard. I'm supposed to be going to bed, but I'm going to instead do the unthinkable. Bring for a bit longer. So I can finish these oscillators. So they've got me in a real superposition. Fine. Is it already a belt there? Already a belt there. Alright. The past few nights have stayed up way too late. I'll just use this, or I'll quickly playing Satisfactory. Obviously, that's the curse of Satisfactory, isn't it? Alright. That's the input. It's 177. See if I can get it. Do I want it there? Doesn't matter where. Actually, that'll do. Beautiful. Just want to see what I did over here. I did. All right, what do we got? We've got 47.25. The 142.5. So that's Mark 3 to there. There. And then that's $356, and then that's a Mark 4 to there. Alright, our iron's coming in. It is being distributed. It is... The smelting has begun. Not going to there. I don't have it actually going anywhere. Yeah, that's good. Yep. So now this last one. Oh, you know what? Smelters need to be connected to constructors for ingots to be passed. Much better. Alright, so now the piece of resistance is a Now that's got... No, we're going to do this one again. So that one there. That, or do I have it facing? If I have it facing, no, I think I have it like this, and I put it. No, I might do it like this. Okay, this is bolted iron plate. At 94.5%. All right, and then that will be that's right. So it was at that way. I think it's there. I'm going to get rid of that one, that one. In other words, I just placed two splitters. Now the incoming, each machine has 85 plate and 236 screws. So I'm going to put the screws here and the plate down here. Do So I reckon here. Sorry about that. A little bit of a tickle. It's 2. Straight through the power cable. Right, that's powering along, feeding the screws in. And now I just need to bring the other one around here. These iron plates. It's a good book. Alright, that's the plate. So now I just need to send this over to there underneath and we're done. Everything should just start happening. These are outputting at 14 per minute. So this one
you smacking. You just gotta follow.
Thank you _director_ for the follow.
The director coming in with a follow. Wee. What's going on? Thank you very much. Alright, let's tidy this bit up. Start bringing them back. So, there, and we're about, what, here? If I do that about here, that, and we can just run on ceiling height from here. There it goes. Reinforced iron plate. That's the last piece of the puzzle. So now we just have to wait for all of this to happen. And then that'll get fed over to there. It's going to take about 5 minutes. This is all powering out now. This one doesn't look good. 75%. What's going on? No, it's just because it was stalled doing nothing. That's probably why. You're just waiting. I wonder what our tickets are at now. Oh, we might crack 600. We just may get this golden nugget after all. All that stalled up. This is all going to start churning power soon. If you haven't seen any reinforced iron plate make its way up yet, slowly making its way over. Just trying to see if I can have a sneak peek. There it goes. Slowly getting there. Oh, look at it. It's being distributed. How much does it need per minute? 2.5 per minute. Just waiting for some crystals, and it's coming out. It's happening. It's a nice stream. I like it. I like just seeing the screws just purr along. So 14.75 per minute into that by 3. It's perfect. It should never back up, really. Seen any of these start up yet? Soon. It's getting there. Exciting times. Yeah, I struggle with I want to take a photo, and I don't want the hover pack hands. Now I can see some of the center manufacturers starting to kick off. Yeah, and you can see the reinforced iron plate there at the front is finally buffering out. That is, we're producing it. And I can see some crystal oscillators on their way. Let's go over here and have a look at what these machines do. Here they come, the first 2 and another 2. All of this is just backed up doing nothing at the moment because there's been nothing to do. See what happens. Slow, 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 slow. These will all start picking up in a minute. Because, yeah, they're all starting to churn out. It's just that reinforced iron plate will take a little bit of time to get there. My hands shouldn't show there because I'm not using the hover pack. The hover pack handles just hover. There's a few, look at them, all. Another 6. Oh, here we go. We've got some movement. Is that it? Can I actually hear this one from here? No, I've actually saw one enter the belt over there. They are actually being made. Here's another one coming out now. That one wasn't a bad photo. I'll just go through the middle. So they're already at 83%, 95%. Yep. So as those crystal oscillators just keep, look at them, they're all starting to make their way in now at a nice rate. These are all, that's 100%. That's great. Yeah, it's all working absolutely spot on at the moment. And look at all that product. On the belts coming in. It's no longer stacked up. It's coming at a nice rate. And then that means all of this should start, this is all starting to take off again now and produce all the things that are needed. That's all doing what it should do. And then this is the byproduct. We're just getting rid of the residue in the crystals. Hold on, that should be being sunk. Oh, there's a mistake. That's supposed to be coming around here to the sink. So that makes 30 per minute. Well, I'm glad we spotted that one. Tickets should start going up too. All right. So what is... That is awesome. I'm glad we finished that today. So we're making 12 superposition oscillators per minute. One. Already done one coupon. But I am already syncing these down there at the moment. And all... You just wonder how the power's going now. Yeah. Ooh, geez. 57. Our production and our capacity. So our max consumption is 69,000. So we will need to turn on one of the reactors soon before doing anything else. It's DC WAN. It is looking nice. So now, there was a hard drive that needs these. That we've already got. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm making those. I'm making these. Next up, we'll be making the neural quantum processor, but actually, I'll be making more electromagnetic control rods first, then the neural quantum processor. Yeah, that'll, yeah. We'll be able to start working on those for the... It's beautiful. Let's just go... near that power production. It's definitely using a lot more power. I'm just going to head back to base, back to the reactor so we can observe what's going on there. Yeah, because I know all this is being sunk, so it doesn't matter. Although I think no, that's right, yeah. This is all being constantly running, so this hasn't been affected. But I want to quickly have a look at the reactors. And then we're going to wrap up. End of stream. We'll find someone to raid. If you know anyone that's wanting to do a stream. Sorry, if you know anyone that we want to raid, we'll be doing that in the next 5 or so minutes. This one. Sorry, I need to take a screenshot of hardware info.
Hey, Smackin', you just got a follow.
Thank you, Creative Griffin, for the follow.
Creative Griffin coming with that follow. Welcome. I think this one takes me to the reactors. Place it in the clipboard. No. Got one. Save that. Sorry about this, folks. Right. I just want to come and check the level of the waste because I turned off some reactors so we could consume some waste. Only waterfall, so it's going to turn the effects off. Because we started backing up because I made a mistake. This looks better here. Oh, this has got no backup. Still got a bit to get through there. This is disappearing. Yep. Because these are the ones that are turned off here. These are turned off. These are turned on. Yep. A they've all got, this one's got less than 50. That's all right. But yeah, it's this, I'm trying to use up the waste over here. This looks much better. These are running at 100%. So this is, I'm consuming this encased plutonium cell at the right rate, which means this is all getting out correctly. It's like at a tipping point. It's almost like I'd like to turn one more reactor off, but I don't have the flexibility. But you can see what's happening here. The waste from these ones is taking priority to empty over the waste from those ones because of it being, well, it is sort of 50-50 because that's 3 there and this is 3 here. So that it's joining that one and that one. But the thing is, this one, and also this one aren't generating waste. So these ones are spitting waste out and it's not being replenished. whereas these ones are continuing to generate waste. Now I could just go for the, and then these two here are feeding that one, and this is going down, this one's, so it is doing what I wanted. I may have to turn one more on. Just to give me power. Or I go back to my turbo fuel setup and sloop. Put some sloops back in. And that'll give me more power. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. That just gave me a bit of headroom then, like in terms of, I just didn't want these filling up. This will balance out in about 50 hours maybe. And then of course there's the race. Not the race, because these can be filled up. But this is the plutonium waste we're generating, and this is going to be used in the fixonium. So it'll be a finale process. But yeah, I mean, everything's working. The main thing is these are at 100%, so they are getting the right amount of everything coming in. It's all working. Got 8 summer sloops. Well, if I want to increase the turbo fuel setup, which actually is not a bad idea. That'll mean I can just leave those reactors running at their current rate for a while. I wish you could look at power on a nipple. Yeah. Yeah, because I've only got 5,000 megawatts of playroom, even though we're still not using all of that. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll go back to the main base and we'll wrap up the stream and find someone to raid. Very productive though. That superposition oscillators. Bonsoir, Mezra. I'm just back from meetings. Yes. I went an extra hour, Mez, so I could get those superposition oscillators finished. I'm actually curious in the meme. Those superposition oscillators are used to unlock anything. I can't remember. Straight past the back of the train. Don't think I like when the wires are like that. It's all a bit messy. Got heaps of that stuff. Okay, so I can unlock spatial energy regulation. Well, that opens the portal stuff. And also the singularity cell and the ballistic warp drive. But they're going to need singularity cells and things like that to build. I'd rather not get distracted with that right now. To keep working on the next two important milestones. Wow, so that's 47 streams to get to this point, 268 hours. Oh, okay. Hi Rick, thanks for the stream. No worries, not a problem at all. Bondsman, have a great night. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Any raid suggestions, let me know. No worries. We might raid Tony T. He's playing Planet Crafter. That's similar-ish kind of game, and I love Tony. So we're going to give him a raid. My first non-satisfactory raid. Look out. Sounds like a great choice. I think so. Hi Rick. He's a great guy. Rightio. Well, hey. Pretty awesome with superposition oscillators. That was a bit of work to get set up, but I do like the whole I really do like blueprints, absolutely. I need to be making more of them to make the types of builds I like doing. Anyway, enough said. DMVR, thank you. See you next time. Yeah, anyway. Thanks very much for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the bits, the follows, the cheers, the subs, the donos, the gifted subs, the resubs, but most importantly, just thanks for hanging out and hopefully having a good time. DC Wan, thank you. Not a problem. We'll catch you soon. And catch you later. Hi, Rick, with the Randy on the spacebar remote. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.